We are live, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? How you doing today? We talk ZBCN. Guys, get yourself some wine, guys. Today we're celebrating the bull run, guys. We're celebrating the bull run. Get yourself some vino or whatever you like to drink or smoke, and let's go. By the way, say hi if you have any question. Drop it today. We're gonna keep it nice and short and dandy. I gotta go for dinner. Look on ZBCN. ZBCN looking good. ZBCN starting to look good. Give me 1 second. I open my fan, man. So hot in here. Damn. All right, let's go. Let's go. Show you the ZBCN chart. Give me a second, sir. There you go. 1 second. Not this guy. ZBCN, baby. Where's this guy? This guy. Okay. All right, tell me if you see my chart, man. We in the live, tell me if you see my chart, guys. And say hi, be nice. Say hi, man. Don't be so scared, you know. Just see him, man. Just a random dude that trade crypto, man. Just drop a hi. Okay, this is ZBCN, man. It looks really nice, man. Look, this candle is super important to me. The daily candle today that we're gonna close, okay? If it will hold off this level here, you can see we have a support here on the daily chart. It looks like it's building a nice little higher low here on the daily chart. Again, knock on wood, we don't want to jinx it, but it looks like that. Yet to be confirmed. We need a break above the 40 here and hold above this resistance here to confirm it. With then you're gonna have a higher high and a higher low. Okay, you're gonna have a higher high and low, higher high, a higher low, and then we're gonna have another higher high. That will confirm and move into uptrend again. Looking pretty nice to me. You can see 5 days sideways here, actually 6 days sideways here, digesting the price. Look at the 4-hourly. It's a battle, man. It's a battle between the haters, the ZBCN haters, the short sellers, and the ZBCN buyers. It's a battle now. You can see how it's squeezing here. Got a squeezy, got a little squeezy here. If it can pump, it can be a big move. Can be a big move here. Hopefully, man. ZBCN, man. We are bullish on ZBCN. Whether it's gonna pull back and do a double bottom, we're bullish on it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to us. Obviously, we're gonna love it to pump now. But again, you know what I mean. We cannot control markets. You know, not yet. Need billions for that. Actually, more than that. Looking good. ZBCN looking good. By the way, there is a FUD. There is a FUD on ZBCN. Someone told me on YouTube that the founder was before in his past in a rug pull, in a crypto rug pull. So they think he's gonna rug the ZBCN coins now. If you look on the chart, it looks like he already rugged them. You know, he rugged them already. That was the correction. If it was a rug, if he did sold, I don't think he did sold this. If he's selling now, he is a dumb moron, because this thing just broke into a bull market. Okay, sorry about that. That's not it. Just broke to a bull market now. Just had a retest. If you sell now or short now, you are a moron, clown, a pathetic loser. That's what you are. If you are shorting or selling now, you are a mega loser and you don't understand nothing in markets. You just don't understand nothing. That's my 2 cents. All right, we got some people here. Let's go. Hey, Alchemist, how you doing, man? Good evening. Raw milk. Oh, raw milk is good, man. I wish I can get some raw milk here. Here, everything is fake milk, you know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If you know about raw milk in Spain, let me know. I'm gonna ship it. All right. Hey, CM, good to see you. Omar, join the VIP. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's happened here? Nice. Something. Sorry, my laptop ringed. I think, you know, some coin hit a trigger, take profits on Bitunix. By the way, guys, get yourself Bitunix, man. 1 second. I'm just gonna drop the link here. Get yourself the Bitunix, man. Exchange. man, now don't miss out, man. Amazing exchange. The best exchange if you trade from the US, Canada, all over the world. No VPN, no KYC. I dropped it in the chat, the link. Click on it. Get yourself an exchange. It's free, and they give iPhones and they give USDT bonuses. Check it out. What else do we have here? Hi. Good to go. Sup, man. Wondering if you can explain anything about your fundamental thoughts on ZBCN. I don't have fundamental thoughts. I have only technical thoughts based on charts. That's how I roll. I don't need fundamentals. The chart telling me anything. The charts tell me if the coin is a banger before I even check out their Twitter or doing the research on the project or whatever the F they're doing. Man, the chart tell you everything. If it's a banger, if it's a legend, the chart will tell you, and ZBCN answer all of them. So for me, I like ZBCN. Again, as long as it's holding its bullish structure, I don't give an F about fundamentals, man. But again, obviously, if there is something important like a coin burn, when they burning coins or the projects buying their coins, let's say every month they buying back the coins, buying more of their coin supply, like they do in the stock market. That's for me fundamentals. Or value locked, capital locked in the coin, or something valuable, that you can actually measure. All the rest are talks, tech, bollocks, man. We don't care. We don't care about that. It's not giving you any edge, man. Rubbish. I'm knocking. Yeah, me too, man. I'm knocking, man. I'm knocking. Have a nice bag. I want to see it pumping. Did long on ZBCN, CM the Kaspa King. Hey, bro. How you doing? Yeah, man. Man, I'm not the Kaspa King. I was 2023 and 2024. Then I told everybody, hey, Kaspa is bearish. Kaspa broke bearish. Since then, I became a ZBCN maxi and XRP maxi. Man, that's it. ZBCN and XRP. ZBCN much more, obviously, because of the ROI potential and the size of the coin. But, man, ZBCN is the daddy, man. He is the daddy, man. He's the daddy. All right. I can feel a week of gains upcoming, man. We just coming from you know what? Look, the ZBCN actually was relatively weak, in this Bitcoin pump. We had 2 days here that was, and after a big sell-off. So that's actually kind of weak compared to, things like XRP, XLM, and other coins that pumping very nice. But again, it can do catch up at no time, out of nowhere. It can pump one of these babies and bam, we're back in the money. Bam. If it breaks that above this level, man, that's it, man. It's going to reverse the downtrend. The downtrend will be confirmed to done, cooked. It will cook the downtrend. But we need to clear that level. You need to clear that level, these levels here. Clear these levels, man, and you confirmed the move up, man. That's it, cooked. It's gonna pump. Let's look on the 4-hourly. Let's look on the 4-hourly. Oh, by the way, let's look on the weekly. If we got a stochastic, let's look if we probably didn't get a stochastic cross yet. But we're gonna keep you posted. Probably, hopefully, again, if it holds like that this week or going higher, you're gonna get stochastic RSI cross confirmed up 100%, and then bam, you're gonna see momentum coming back to ZBCN, and you're gonna see the ZBCN you want to see, like this ZBCN here, bam bam. But we need momentum. Let's look on the 3-day. We got momentum cross. Not yet on the 3-day even, Once you get the 3-day cross, boom, you're gonna see it start pumping. Let's look on 2-day. 2-day crossed. 2-day cross, and he's like hanging, okay? You don't want to see it crossing down. You want to see it continue high, and then we see some more pumpamentals here. The daily is now at overbought. We want to see it stay there. Don't pull back, baby. Don't pull back, baby boy. Do not pull back. Let me zoom. Let me grab some wine, sir. But yeah, man, I like this. I don't want to jinx it, but I want to show you something that it looks really similar, okay? Look back on Kaspa. Look back on Kaspa, not now. Kaspa now is trash. Look back on Kaspa here, after this correction. Or something like here. No. It again, this looks much better, but something. You see this kind of behavior. You have a big candle, then you have a red, some sideways, 5 days sideways, and pump. Let's go back to ZBCN. Look at the daily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, it need to hold here. You see this trend line? It need to hold the trend line when we're talking about candle bodies. Okay, the candle bodies must close above this trend line. If it break below this trend line, it's probably a local top, and it's gonna go down probably to test the lows. That's what the charts are saying. Okay, not me. I want it to go up. Okay, I want it to go up. Man, smash the like if you like ZBCN. Smash the fucking like. We come to do live. We have dinner, man. And we're busy people, You have a girlfriend that wants some fiki, and man, smash the like. Anyway, man, waiting for the breakout here, waiting for it to close above the 38. We need to stay above the 38, close above the 38. You're gonna see some price moving up nice. Now, Bitcoin is a naughty boy today, which probably annoyed most of the altcoins. Okay, and hopefully it's not going to close like this. If it closes like this, Bitcoin with a shooting star, we might see a pullback. But again, ZBCN can perform even on a weak Bitcoin. It can. We saw it before, so I don't. But we're talking about other altcoins. If it start to pull back, they're going to pull back with it. ZBCN have the power to move solo. What else do we have here? Hello, greetings from Slovenia. Hello, sir. How you doing? Man? Hello, turbo exploding. Yeah, but who gives an F, man? I don't have a position, so I don't give an F about it. I'm gonna wait for it to consolidate. Maybe it will consolidate, and if not, F turbo, F it. Don't need to, get your face melted on a meme coin that you already missed the entry. Leave it, man. Let it pump. This is a crypto bull run, man. You're gonna see coins pumping 200% without you. You gotta learn how to be disciplined, patient, sharp, man. Stone cold sniper. That's what you want. Turbo is pumping. No, let's AP. Let's go, Crypto John and Crypto Galaxy, all the losers. Woohoo, Turbo. F it, man. F it. I have a big bag of XRP. I don't need this rubbish. I don't need this volatile crap, to fluctuate my account, man. We trade with big money. We don't give an F about this stuff. If there is no low risk entry, it is nothing to me. Nothing. What? Ooh, VCP. Hello. Man. Maybe, but it's too small of a time frame, to say it's a VCP. Let's look on Bitcoin small time to see. Oh, we need a bounce. But anyway, what I like about this market now, man. The dominance is it's a bit annoying now. It's annoying them. You can see the top here on the dominance. It's annoying them. It's completely This is manipulation, man. This is the manipulation of Bitcoin ETF. Okay, the Bitcoin ETF. Look at the Bitcoin ETF, man. Okay, they completely control the Bitcoin price. If you think the next bear market will not happen, you are a loser and you are about to get cooked completely and lose everything. The next bear market, I believe, is going to be disastrous. It's going to be horrible because the Bitcoin whales, the IBIT, the ETFs, they completely dominate the market. Look, I'll show you example of the manipulation. You see, this was the gap from the weekend. Okay, this is the gap from the weekend. And actually, yeah, this from the gap from the weekend and actually all the way to Friday, okay? You see, they were not present here, these big cat scammers, okay? They are all scammers, manipulators. They just want you to get broke and they want your money, all right? Now, you can see the gap. Now, what they want to do, obviously, they want to pull shit down, okay? Hopefully, they're not going to make it, but there is a good chance they will, okay? And they might even push it down here to fill that gap, okay? They completely control the Bitcoin market. And my friends, once they will sell, you know, whether it's going to be on 150 or on 180 or on 200, whatever, it's done, cooked, done. Bye-bye, cooked. If you cannot see it on the chart, if you cannot tell it, if you don't have a mentor that follow this for you, you're going to get completely rugged with all the wealth you will make in the next month or two trading your altcoins. You're going to lose it all, man, in a couple of days. I'm telling you. Once they're gonna rug it, it's over, man. And they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They don't think, oh, now it's the ETF and the Grayscale and the BlackRock. They're never gonna sell. Don't be naive. Don't be a clown. Don't be a lady boy. And take your profits, man, and use stops. Don't count on it. Don't believe this nonsense because it's gonna pump. And then they're gonna tell you, let's look on a regular chart. The ETF is a scam. Look at this. Look, they're gonna pump it, just like they did here. They're gonna pump it, and then they're gonna sell, and that's it. But then now they're gonna pump it, probably, Then you're gonna sell. If we're lucky, we get leg 4, just like here. That was leg 2. We get leg 4, maybe a longer one or whatever. And then they're gonna pump it to leg 5th. You might get extended 5th. You might get a little 5th, But that was it. That's what probably gonna be it. Once they're gonna complete that, run for the hills. Oh, we're gonna short it, man. If you wanna join our VIP, man, man, where is the stuff? This is the VIP, man. Join our VIP with this link, sir. Really change your life. You are, if you trade in this market now and you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get yourself cooked. At some point, man, you're gonna stop trading. You're literally gonna stop trading and investing because you don't use stops. And if you don't use stops, you're just gonna stop trading at some point because the market one day is gonna pull back and gonna crash you completely. Go into a bear market. It's not gonna bounce. It's gonna crash down completely. That's the reality of markets, man. That's the reality, man. Look on your stuff, guys, and wrap it up. Okie dokie. XCN, good for you, sir. Good for you. Woohoo, good for you. XCN will fly too. Woohoo, yay, XCN. Let's look on XCN. XCN actually looking good today. Bitcoin pooped it a little bit, I have to admit. Bitcoin puked it. You had a very beautiful candle. Actually, I have a nice trade in it. It's actually doing well, but let's see how it's going to close it. It had a very nice candle today, bottom to top, 18%. Now we're getting the Bitcoin scam. You see, that's the Bitcoin scam here. The ETF are back. Oh, let's manipulate altcoins. Boom. Then this coin that was ready to melt up, because obviously it's probably a little bit weak. It's not like powerful like. It pulled back 7%, and Bitcoin just pulled back whatever, like 1%, 2%, So that's when you trade altcoins, you want to be very, 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 you want to be respecting risk all the time because they are pump and dumps, and always take your profits, man. And when Bitcoin will roll over, your altcoins will probably roll over with it. Now, again, this coin, I believe it's going to pump, but again, we'll see, man. We'll see. This candle is also very important for XCN. If it's gonna close down to the lows, not good. If it's gonna close high, very good. Okay. By the way, XCN broke above its 250-day MA, so that's a very full thing to see for me. And it looks like it's coming out of its bottom here. You have very beautiful bottom formation, like an inverted shoulders, like very choppy one. Need to stay above this level. You can see this level, man. If you stay above it, it's good. If it come back below it, not good. We don't like that. That's a loser. Loser behavior, coming back down. Winner, not coming back, just go. Okay, just going or stay above it. Get me? Find winners, don't find losers. XCN. Bitunix froze my small account of 10K for suspicious activity. Up to 30-day review. Crazy, be cautious. What? I have no issues and none of my members have issues. Maybe you're a scammer, man. Stop scam, the exchanges, man. Maybe you try to take too much leverage, Could you check Turbo? See it? Yeah, we check Turbo. Yeah, let's take this garbage. Let's look at it, man. Hit resistance now. Okay, look, this was a breakout. That was the entry here to buy. If you bought before, you are a clown. But anyway, that was the entry. Now, this is a very random pump. Okay, but with that, very powerful pump. Okay, now for me, it made a case. I like it now. Okay, but I'm not buying. I'm not buying this garbage. Okay, it's up 30% or so, 40% from the low. It's up 50%. Hell no, I'm never buying this garbage. Okay, now what I'm gonna watch is sideways bull flag to buy. Falling wedge, maybe. Probably not. Bull flag, yeah. That's it. Again, it's come to the high. It can be a fake out and trap you down, and the move is done. People that are not selling here, taking profits here, they are losers, man, because it can be done here. It can pull back and rest for a while, For me, if I was in Turbo, I would already be out of pretty much 80-70% of my position now, if I was buying here. Easy peasy, man. Easy game. Pack, print. But most people are losers, so they're probably not going to take profit. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. I'll drink to that, bro. Cheers. Join, man. As soon as you can, because probably we have, man, 2 months, man. The market can top out in 2 months. People are not ready. Obviously, it can top out also in October, November. You know what? If we're lucky, October, November, that's gonna be hell lucky. But be prepared, man. Be prepared. The Bitcoin is controlled by Wall Street now. They can pull it down whatever. The Fed will come and declare recession, and So really, what I'm saying, join VIP as soon as you can, man, because we have multiple months. If we're lucky, 3 months, 4 months, and that's it. They're gonna pull the rug on all of us. And keep in mind, you're probably gonna have a big correction inside this couple of months period. So maybe you're gonna get a little correction in September, maybe in August, like a little too long correction, couple of weeks time, like we had now in June. And then we continue. Okay, let's go back to ZBCN. What the F? All the ZBCN army, smash the like, share it on your X, give me some love, guys. I'm the only one that doing lives on ZBCN probably that much and covering it that much on YouTube. So please, guys, give us some love. The ZBCN army, the ZBCN's army, that getting all the free alpha on ZBCN here in the crypto mindset gang. What is this chart? Gate.io. Okay. Look, ZBCN, man. By the way, tomorrow is the 15th. I'll show you something we talked about in the lives with one dear guy that says, hey, man, there is a FUD on ZBCN on the 15th, the unlocks of the ZBCN every 15th of the month. But then your dear friend CM, check the chart and look what we found, that unlocks are bullish for ZBCN. If you look on history, obviously it can be bearish now, but you look on the history, even on the correction, you had a pump on the unlocks, pump, unlocks, monster pump, unlocks, pump and bull run, unlocks, peaky pump, unlocks, pump. Okay, 5 unlocks. Again, check it out. I don't know when was the first unlock, but I just went back 5 months on every 15th, and it was bullish. So for me, I'm actually bullish, and I told you I'm bullish. But again, I need a breakout here. I need a breakout. Come on, man. And the problem now is the Bitcoin scam. That's the problem, man. You know, that's the problem when you know, and the Bitcoin is scammy. Okay, if it will hold here, you know, and bounce, ZBCN have a shot to break out. If it will pull back, ZBCN have less chance to break out. It might consolidate further, you know? It's all up to this scam, you know? It's a scam. It's just a pump and dump of the BlackRock now and Michael Saylor. The couple of people control everything, everybody else's funds and money and gains and success in the market. Everybody, you know, these guys, man, the ETF, man, you know? Woo-hoo. Let's look on the comments. Sure, man. Well, we're going to be here, man. Whether it's bear market or a bull market, we're going to be here always, man. Trading in the trenches, printing. It doesn't matter for me, bull or bear. Obviously, I prefer bulls. But, you know, I love bears, man. I'm actually waiting for the next bear because I think it's going to be amazing short selling opportunities for short sellers. What's up, guys? How you doing, man? Other group I was in shorted the top of the bull flag a couple of weeks ago. Lol, BTC bull flag. Oh boy, hope I'm happy that you are not anymore again in this group of clowns. Wow. Well, you know, they're clowns. You know, you don't short a bull market. Bitcoin is in a bull market. You don't short bull market. You short bear markets. You don't short bull market. You get me? If you are watching any kind of content and the person that talk whatever or like hosting the content is shorting or longing or let's say taking a position against the dominant trend, he is a clown. A mega fucking clown. It is what it is, man. And I trade in this market for 8 years. You don't short Bitcoin bull runs. You don't short the Bitcoin in a bull run. Are you crazy? Maybe if you see a top formation, a clear top formation, you didn't have it. You had a bull market, you had an inverse head and shoulder and a bull flag. You know, like what the? Oh boy, so many clowns in crypto. Jasmine and Jvelo, lads. Yeah. At the moment, they are rubbish. They are rubbish, man. XRP, ZBCN, much better, man. These clowns will pump, but not like, you know, not like the others. Why do you think it's the last bull run? I just told you. I don't think it's the last bull run. I'm just saying I think it's the last phase of this bull cycle. Obviously, you're going to have more and more bull runs and bull cycles, but I think this bull cycle is going to come to an end in the next couple of months. That's what I think. I might be dead wrong, you know? All right, let's talk about more ZBCN and wrap it up, man. Gonna go have a steak. This guy here. You see now Bitcoin is doing manipulation and you see ZBCN taking a beating. All right. Now it's very volatile. It's hard to determine if it's gonna go now or if it's going to hold. But you know, finger crossed, my friend. Finger crossed. Hopefully, the Zebek network will send it and will buy these coins now and really step into the party. You know, with a big $1 billion buy order, or probably not $1 billion because the market cap is 300 mil around. Last time I checked, or 200 mil. But you know, like 10 mil, man, a 10 mil market order here. Man, you're gonna send it to here easy. You're gonna send it here and you liquidate all the short sellers, easy peasy, and that will be it, man. And if they will declare some coin burn, Hey, we're burning coins now every 15s, instead of unlocks, burn the coins. And the crypto guys and the project this cycle, they are so stupid, man. They're so stupid. They are dumb as a brick of wood, man. Not sure if it exists, but anyway. This last cycle you had token burns. This cycle you have tons of unlocks, no token burns. Like, that's why, man, the crypto market is going to collapse. Oh, is the dot-com bubble of the 2000? That's what's going to happen to crypto, I believe, this year and in the next year. It's going to be the dot-com for crypto. What do you think? I think dot-com is coming. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Like the video, subscribe. By the way, this is our VIP. Join our VIP. That's the link, man. Scan it, man. Join the VIP. Join the family. We're going to show you the way. Teach you how to buy breakouts, how to use stops, how to manage, how to grow your wealth consistently in a bull market and in a bear market. We're going to watch your back. We're going to take care of you, man. We're going to guide you. We're going to show you the way. Because other crypto bros, groups, pump and dumps, clowns, they're not going to be there for you. They're going to disappear. They're not going to answer your messages. They're not going to give you any attention. They're just going to take your money and go. We give you alpha, support, and family, and amazing trade alerts, amazing trade alerts. We're not just telling you, hey, buy these 5 coins and hold them till 2027 and get wrecked. No, we have trade alerts coming all the time, whether it's ZBCN, XRP, HBAR, XLM, all the market leaders, we're trading them, man. We're waiting for them to set up again for another trade alert and another trade alert. We have many others that I didn't mention here that looking really, really nice, man. Really nice. Smash the like. Gonna wrap it up in like 2-3 minutes, man. If you have a question, gotta go. So ZBCN, we talked about ZBCN. Let's look again on this. Look, for example, why I'm saying it's manipulation. Look at the S&P, man. See? The S&P today is up 30.3%, okay? Bitcoin, see the manipulation, look at the manipulation, is down from the peak 3%. Like, really? That tells you, man. One guy, one or two, okay, entities, okay, obviously it's the one guy on the top of them, the CEO, the Larry Fink, or the Michael Saylor. I don't think Saylor is selling, but anyway, maybe he does. But Mr. Fink is controlling them, or maybe it's CZ or the Coinbase crap, Anyway, one guy. This is one guy selling all that, and this guy can keep selling and can keep tanking the price of Bitcoin as much as he wish. If he want, he can pull all the market down as to zero, man. Really, to zero, not to zero, but it can crash Bitcoin 30-40%, man. I'm telling you, man. This guy is controlling the Bitcoin market, the supply of Bitcoin, and he's the biggest wallet of Bitcoin. If you start selling now consistently, that's it. He will pull the market down regardless of the S&P going up. This is a bullish environment. Look at the S&P going up. Bitcoin should not go down. Bitcoin should go up, right? But it's not. Why? Manipulations, my friend. That's what it is, man. Crypto is full of trap and manipulations. You see it. Even manipulating my XRP trade, motherfucker. Where is the Bitcoin? Look, we need a bounce, man. If Bitcoin bounce here, tomorrow can be very nice. We're going to see upside. Probably ZBCN will pump. If Bitcoin continues selling off into the night and to tomorrow, probably going to see more down and more down. And then if it keeps going, obviously the sellers will the selling will get accelerated, and then we're gonna have probably, you know, a 4-day or like a week or two of a pullback, you know, because, you know, you just had a pump here on the Bitcoin. So, you know, if it pulled back now, it can pull back for a couple of days, easy peasy, you know, before, you know, and then you had like breakout, like one, little one, then two, and now another 3, and 4, and a 5, and then a big correction, you know, whatever. Anyway, let's see, man. Let's see. Too early to call. Obviously, it can still hold here, but we don't want to see this candle close like that. If it does, we can see a pullback. But if it's, let's close higher, you know, it can just sideways here, okay, or whatever, or sideways like this, you know, it's not. But if it closes all the way down or in the red, you know, gravestone doji or a shooting star, that's not good, man. Usually not good, and, you know, can get the pullback, you know. Anyway, guys, gotta go. Have a wonderful day. And maybe I don't know the future. I don't know this stuff.